What's up, country living? Looks like we got some visitors this morning. I don't know if y'all can see them all. They're pumped up. Let me drink my coffee and we'll get started on chores.
Well, hello, little chicken. Where's all your comrades? You know it.
The winds picked up Friday evening. They're expecting a huge winter storm, supposed to get all kinds of snow.
Look at the chickens, guys. I combined both flocks of the pullets, and all my chickens are coming a running. I mean, look. I combined all my flocks, except the bannies, of course. Listen, chicken. Can I pet you just a little bit? Yeah, okay. So, what do you think, John? Blackie?
Let's look at all them back yonder. Now, I started out with 100 Rhode Island Red chicks, and I paid $8 a chick from I can't remember the name of the hatchery anyway, but I'm down to 46. So through hawks and other stuff, they really took a number.
But all my chickens are coming up here to visit me.
Let's go get them some feed and stuff. Hear them growling. There's a hawk close by. I don't know how many hawks have got to come here and face tragic consequences just for new ones to come back.
Come on, chickens. Come along.
Look at all that, guys. So that will be 46 chickens added on to my original flock. That's going to be a lot of eggs. And I'm going to be going to the Amish. Oh, they're still coming out of the barn by the piles. You know it. And I'm going to be going to the Amish here pretty soon and getting some more of these golden comets. I'm not going to get a bunch, maybe 15 or 20. So eggs are going to be extravagant this year. All right, let's get to feeding. as the snow passes, I got to get a turnover plow. I got to clean all this chicken crap out of this barn, break this all out, and take it out there and put it on my garden.
Now listen, chickens. I know you're trying to still lay me some eggs, but I've got to pet you just a little bit, okay? Listen. Wait. Ain't you something? Here, I'll put you in this box right here, okay? Get in there. There you go.
I should have waited about another 2 hours before I came out here.
They started harassing y'all for some eggs.
Oh, look there, guys. There's a busted egg. Got an egg eater in here. And it would have been that one that just got down if I'd have caught her, I'd have wrung her neck. Put her in the crock pot.
You want to go in the crock pot?
And it could have been where there was 2 chickens in there, you know, an egg could have just got cracked. So I'm gonna lay hay on top of it, flatten it out.
They've laid good today. That's a bunch of eggs.
Alright.
Watch out. No eggs in that one.
They just got started. I don't know how many that is. Have to come back out this evening and gather again. Oh, let's see.
Are y'all laying eggs in the can anymore?
Nope. Yeah, but as soon as that snow's over and I clean the barn out and stuff, all these chickens will have to be locked down in their pen. And I'll have to put fresh hay in the nest boxes and get all the old feeders out of the tack room and put them back up. But yep, I dread this snow, y'all. It's gonna be rough. The snow as deep as what they're calling for, it's liable to last a long time.
Listen, chickens. Tell everybody. What are you doing?
That's June and old Big John. Alright guys, I got some people coming to get some eggs. I got a bunch of eggs in the house in the past few days, so I've got to get in there and clean them, and I've been selling a bunch of eggs too. Alright guys, today is Wednesday. The pigs go out Friday. It's been quite the adventure with these. These have been trouble. Now, I want to talk about, I guess you call it logistics. I'm not too good with words. These pigs right here have absolutely costed an arm and a leg to grow out. I love Idaho pasture pigs, man. I do. But as far as growing one out to what market weight or whatever, you know, it costs too much money. And when they get in heat, the sows, they lose a lot of weight. The reason y'all not been seeing the video in the past few days is that little sow's been in heat, and then she threw this sow in heat being so crazy. I bet they both lost 15 to 25 pounds, and they're just today I've noticed it's got better. So raising feeder pigs, I'm not so sure that I'll be doing this again with the Idaho pasture pigs. Now my first pigs was that I bought from these people that I got these from was way better quality than these. Now as a little homestead pig, you know, I love them. Meat wise, oh my god, I've not really growed any other pigs to butcher to know if the meat quality is as good. I reached out to Chris, I commented on in one of his videos on Homestead and Hardway and told him, you know, that about my pigs. I know he don't like Idaho pasture pigs, and explained, you know, hey, it's costing too much to grow these out, which he says in his videos. And And I told him I was interested in buying a couple pigs from him to raise. And I can't believe he commented back and he gave me his email address, and that's awesome. So when these go out, I will absolutely be contacting him, and they go out Friday. Another thing that Chris from Homestead and Hardway has said, and he's absolutely right, and I'm going to touch base on this. These are called an Idaho pasture pig. People on YouTube have took that slogan and have ran with it and have told some terrible lies. What do you mean, Philip? Let me tell you what I mean. I don't mean to talk too much, but it's got to be addressed. You cannot turn them pigs up there loose on pasture and expect to dadgum and throw a little feed here, yonder, and about and expect to get good pork out of it. You'll have the boniest. Guys, it's a gimmick. I don't care if you rotate pastures. I don't care if you got them on 100 acres. Trust me when I tell you, you've got to feed your animals. They got to have minerals and all that stuff. They're not going to get enough from the dirt. Them pigs right there cannot make it on grass. That's a fact. I don't believe no pig can. As far as if you're looking for a little family pig, you know, and you ain't worried about having a little bit of costly to raise one or two of them, yeah, they're a friendly, loving pig. Of course, mine ain't been too friendly and loving, but if you're looking to raise pork, you know, these are delicious, and they cost a lot to feed out. Takes a lot of time in it too. But I've talked enough. I'm gonna let y'all watch a few more chickens. Alright, I got the four-wheelers and stuff put up, gassed up for this big snow. You know the kids will be wanting to tear out in them. I wanted to show y'all something that my wife she had to have. You know, we got Silver Lace Wyandotte hens, and she had to have a rooster, so figured I'd show him to you. What's up, girls? You going here basking in the shade? Well, this is a fine little coop right here, guys. Hey, buddy. You realize that it's too late in the day to be on the roof like that? Don't you be acting ugly. I want you to get down, and strut around for the camera just a little bit. Look at him. He's offended. Well, ain't he pretty? And he's got 5 hens to go with him. And our neighbors that we bought him from has got more roosters. Silver Lace Wyandotte roosters to get rid of, along with other chickens. Get back in there with your man, girl. Listen here, Rex. I know you love them little hens, but they're not yours anymore. Now, I have sold a ton of eggs recently, and I'm so proud of these little pullets. So proud of it. Buckshot's offspring. They've been quite the little troublemakers lately. I'll be glad. I think today I'm fixing to tear this fence down, because when that snow comes, they're calling for 14 inches plus. For here in Tennessee, middle Tennessee, that's a lot of snow. So these chickens are going to have to, they'll be in the barn. They won't be able to run around in that. I will be making a video that day. But I wanted to get on here and touch base. I'll, Friday, when they come to get the pigs, I will video that. I'll video us loading the pigs up and all that good stuff in here. And then I'll do the Saturday video of all the snow. I wanted to say thank y'all guys for watching. That's all I have for y'all today. And I'm excited for the next batch of pigs. I'm excited for these little pullets, you know, for them to start laying eggs, because I got a lot of people wanting eggs, man, and I don't have the. You know, it's been so cold around here that I'm just not getting the eggs that I should be getting. You know, I should be getting around 50-something eggs a day, and I've not been getting that. But yeah, Thank y'all guys for watching. That's all I have for y'all today. I'll see y'all on the next one.